Good morning everyone and welcome to the first vlog of 2022. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? I hope you've all had a great little Christmas. I'm really sad that it's done. It's over. Christmas is done. No more vlogmas until next year. Oh, there'll be butter in there. There's no butter. What's that about? I'm actually in a bit of a hurry this morning, but I have not been. Baxter sometimes looks as though she's bouncing a furball, and I'm not in the mood to clean up a furball today. Please don't. Please don't do that, guys. I am in a rush because I have my booster this morning. I'm just going to have some, honestly, if you need a good toast recommendation, it is a bit lavish. It was only because it was the holidays and I thought, hey, treat yourself to your favourite bread. It's this one. This one is Jason's sourdough. It is a really good one for toast. Like, it holds so good in the toaster. I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyway. So I'm getting my booster this morning. I thought we have a lot of things. I kind of just want to reset for the new year because there are loads of things that I have put off doing during the festive period that I know I need to be doing. So why don't we do them together? Let's reset, get started. 2022, we're saying it right now, it's going to be the best year yet. We're claiming it. It's going to be the best year, the most fun, most memories, most laughter. I'm gonna have my toast and hot water. Also, for Christmas I got the Glossier lip gloss. It's out of this world. It stays on your lips for so long. Won't lie, it's sticky and my hair does keep getting stuck in it. But the gloss is worth it. I love how I was rushing breakfast and I still have the time to talk to you. But I've got a little bit of indigestion because I literally gobbled that so flipping quickly. Also, you're probably going to see today I use all my Christmas presents. My friend got me this. A Chamberlain coffee tumbler. I know. I love it. And also it's helping me for one of my New Year's resolutions. Actually, that's a lie. It's not a New Year's resolution. I don't have any New Year's resolutions. I reckon I should set some today, actually. Let's do that today. Not resolutions, goals. I don't know what the difference is between a goal and a resolution. But everyone I speak to is like, I'm not doing resolutions this year, I'm doing goals. I'm like, okay, but what's the difference? So, we might do that later, but I was gonna say one of my goals is to drink more water, which it should be, because I have not been drinking enough water lately. It's really hard to like remember to do it, and in the winter it's so cold. Why do I want cold things in me? Which is why I have a hot water. I'm all boosted, baby, and I'm trying to keep moving my arm, because last time I didn't move my arm, and it was really, really hurty. But I am now going to go and drop off my disposable camera, and I'm going to buy another one because my friend, right, is doing one disposable camera for the year. So each month you get 2 pictures, because I think in one camera there's 27 shots, which I think is a really nice idea. However, I'm a bit impulsive, so I might end up doing like one disposable camera a month because I just love taking pictures. And I have looked at the film cameras, but I don't know if for me it's going to be a fleeting thing, like I'm going to be bored of it in 3 months. So I don't want to spend all that money and then not actually do it, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to do that first, and then we need to do our other list of agenda. Okay, I have just gone to the cameraman. I love him, he's so passionate about cameras. I love people being passionate about things, it makes me happy. And oh gosh, my seatbelt just popped off. And I also have got another disposable, which I don't know how. I just have the urge to like take all the pictures right now, but that's gonna be boring because it will all just be of me. Anyway, we're now gonna go to the shopping centre because I need to take back a book that I got in the Waterstones. Had a half price hardback books sale for 3 days. How cool is that? But one of the books, I actually got home and I was like, not vibing this. Also, actually, before I go, one of my New Year's resolutions is to moisturise more. I want to be the softest person. I want when someone to shake my hand, they're like, oh, your hands are soft. That's what I want. So one of my goals is definitely going to be to moisturise every day, because I don't do that. I'm a little dry. I'm a dry shrew, and I want to be a slippery little eel. Oh, sorry guys, that was a bit rude. Also, this Norwegian unscented hand cream is so good. It's really weird, like it's a weird texture when it comes out of the thing. Oh, but then once you moisturise it in, honestly, it keeps the hands nice and soft and supple for a real long time. So you've got to work it in a bit. It goes all like weird and white. But once it gets moisturised in, I might have been a bit overzealous right now, but seriously, once you get that worked in, these are going to be the softest hands you ever did feel ever in your life. I'm quite excited for a browse in Waterstones. I love coffee shops and bookshops. What is it about them that is just so calming? I feel like they're a different world. I kind of want this, and it's half price, but it's just because it's got my name in it. You know what? Shout out to Waterstones. That was the most smooth take back of something I've ever done in my life. Normally, it is a traumatic experience, and I end up going bright red and probably crying. But he was so great, literally just this best boss. We're going to one of my favourite places. I have found the favourite soup. I'm trying to see if they've got the chocolate sourdough that I love. I think it's all gone. What the heck? This is £1. What the heck? I just got the best bargain of my life. I'll show you when I get in the car. I can't believe it. I'm actually gobsmacked. I am back and it's time for a haul of all the bits I got. Right, this was my bargain that I told you about. I did get 2 of these because they're on such a good deal. First of all, this is like a musical little ice skating thing. Probably shouldn't have done that because that's going to be really annoying. But it has Percy Pigs in it. It was £1. One bag of Percy Pigs was like £1.50, but this was £1. Isn't that great? Reduced from I think like 15 or something. And I just want to see, it said there was Percy Pigs in, but I don't know how much Percy Pigs. Oh, it's a giant packet. Look at that, I've never seen a bag this big. I've never seen a Percy Pig bag that big. It doesn't look that big because my head's big, so it's not really a good point of reference. But that is a massive bag. Oh, that is great. And then I bought one for my sister-in-law as well because I think she would like that. And then for lunch, we're gonna have this. This is my favorite. Well, not favorite, I had it in their restaurant, like their little cafe the other day. It's the broccoli and spinach soup. I'm just going through a real soup phase. No, I'm not going through a phase. I've always been a soup girl. Find them the most comforting food. And then I saw this jacket, right, in Sains. So I'm gonna try it on right now because I didn't try it on in the shop because I didn't really want to get all undressed. It just seemed like quite a faff, if I'm honest with you. So we can try it on together and you can tell me if I should keep it or not. Because basically I have this fluffy thing. I have one of these, but it's gotten really worn. The pink one, I don't know if you remember the pale pink one I had. And I found it in baby blue in Sains. And we all know baby blue is my favourite colour. So I'm just going to try it on and see if I'm into it or not. I don't know, I need to like try. Oh, the sleeves are long enough. Oh yeah, cozy, so cozy. I love it, yeah. And it's furry on the inside. I'm seriously in love with this. It's the coziest thing ever. And the sleeves are long enough. Yes. Right, next agenda is sort out clothes and tidy room. And I want to do that before I have my lunch. Put all of my washing away. Still need to tidy my room, but I feel like that's a big job to tackle. You know, after Christmas when you have all the different bits and bobs. So I'm gonna have my lunch as a little break. Here she is. Gorgeous. Honestly, this soup. I think it's because it reminds me of soup that my mum used to make when I was little, which is like, I think we called it bogey soup because it did look like bogies, but also we got these really long handled spoons and they've changed the game. Okay, I'm back in my room and I've just done the very laborious task of filling in the calendar. I never normally stick to calendars, but I've actually filled in everyone's birthdays to hopefully remember when people's birthdays are, because I'm not gonna lie, right? I used to have Facebook and I deleted it because it was not adding anything to my life at all. So I deleted Facebook and then I had no idea when people's birthdays were because I just solely relied on Facebook. I am the worst at remembering dates, like the worst. I can remember days very, very clearly, but like I can't remember dates. So I've tried, honestly, I can just about remember all of my family's birthday and that is kind of where the line is drawn. But I try my best. I just can't remember. I don't know what it is about birthdays that just don't stick in my head. So all my friends just have to have a little bit of extra grace for that one, because I probably will forget their birthdays, and I have in the past forgotten their birthdays. But it's snowing. What the heck? It's only very faint, but it's snow nonetheless. I think you did see a few flecks. Are you seeing the flecks of snow? Is this the first snow day of January? It was cold outside. I did think it was freezing. Okie dokie. My room is done, and now I'm going to get on with some work. So I'm going to edit a video, which isn't fun for you. This is weird because it feels like Vlogmas, but it's not. Vlogmas is over. It's so in the past now. Look at my little editing friend. She's so cute. Banksy. I love the little noises that cats make. I love you loads. Okay, so I'm going to my friend's house tonight, and I am feeling a little bit uninspired right now. So I'm thinking of curling my hair just for fun, alright? Okay? Because I actually really need a haircut slash... I don't know whether to go more blonde again, because obviously I had blonde in my ends before. So I'm tempted to go a bit blonde, but at the moment I'm really like not vibing my hair because it needs a cut and I don't know, maybe colour, we don't know. So I'm thinking just spice it up. Let's curl it. I don't know if I don't think I'm going to be able to achieve much here because I suck at hair and beauty and all that jazz. Let's give this curling malarkey a go, see how we go. I'm going to like really curl it. I don't know if this is my mum's because I literally have no hair, beauty, any of that. I really want the Dyson Airwrap because I think the thing is I'm just too lazy to like do this all the time, whereas with the Dyson Airwrap it just does it for you. How great is that? Is that a curl? Oh, that's a squiggle. That's not a curl. That is not the vibe. That's not it. I'm going to continue, have a little play around. We'll see how we go. It's taken me about 10 minutes to do these, and I'm making them really springy intentionally because my hair drops out really quick. So I'm going to make them really springy, and then I'm going to brush it out so it's, you know, like when you put a wide tooth comb in it. Look how boingy. Oh wow. Noodly diddly. Don't worry. Once we comb through it, I think it'll be fine. Look how curly whirly it is. I love bouncy. That's so fun. Right, I'm going to comb it through. Just with a wide tooth comb. Apparently that's the trick that I've seen on all the TikToks. I've combed it out. We'll see what's occurring. I've been slaving away on these. There's not even any point. But hey ho, done. Right, I'm going to my friend's now. Don't know if I'll vlog because they don't like being on camera, but I'll keep you posted. The booster has wiped me. It's the next day and I feel rotten. Right, rotten. And I'm just gonna take it slow today because I literally feel rotten. But it's fine. We're gonna move and groove. To make a thank you card for a present that I got for Christmas, so I'm gonna go and make that now. I think I'm gonna make like little bunting. It's really hard to think of how to make a thank you card. Right, I have concocted all the bits that I'm gonna make my card. I have a little vision. So my mum basically paints these papers, so it's all like very different textures and things, and then I'm going to use a ribbon, I think, but I might just do a fine black line because this is going to create loads of texture. Does anyone care about my little card making? I don't know, I used to love doing this as a kid. I'd literally always be making, honestly, so I would make a card for my friend and then on Sunday at church I'd give them all their cards, but I literally did it every week. They probably lost their value. I'd love to see like a little card that I made from when I was like so little. I honestly made them all the time. Every single birthday card, everything was handmade by my very own hands. I actually should do it more nowadays, but then I find cards in shops that are so sweet and then I buy those instead. I'm thinking something like this, but I don't know if I should do another line of bunting above and below. This is just the plan. I'm thinking keep it simple. Obviously, I've made the bunting baby blue, so this is the vision. And I think I am going to draw thread. I'm going to use, should I use blue or black thread? We've transferred from the rough paper to the proper paper. Okay, I've stitched on, I need to rub out my line. And I was going to do it in white, but you can't really see. Ta-da! There's a few things I'd change. I wish this wasn't quite had so much room. Maybe I could draw some clouds. No, stop it. Less is more. Right, I have done my letter now, and I think I'm going to go to the post office to post it. And I have a few other parcels to take. I should probably do my hair because I have not yet done it yet. Much better. I just need it out of my face. I probably should have washed it today, but we move. Okie doke. I have just been doing some work. I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm feeling my energy is rejuvenating. And I am gonna make some flapjack. I just am really in the mood to make specifically flapjack. Oh no! I don't think there's enough oats. I was so in the mood to make some flapjack. That's such a bummer. That is not enough oats, I can tell you that right now. Okay, fine. I'm like in the mood. Rocky Road, that's actually a shout because we have lots of biscuit. Where did the rich teas go? What the heck? There was a whole pack of rich teas. And I know no one would have eaten those because no one in my family likes rich teas. Mum! Where have the rich teas gone? Oh, they're in the basket, guys, not to worry. Actually, no. Do I make some fridge cake? You want me to make fridge cake? We love fridge cake. But it's like a special recipe. I don't know if we've still got the recipe in here. I really hope we do because it is so flipping good. Chocolate fridge cake. I'm gonna make some chocolate fridge cake. Let's check that we've got everything first. This is exactly what I'm gonna make. Chocolate fridge cake. This takes me back to being a child so much. It literally transports me to being a little tiny tot again. I'm gonna try and bash them up a bit more, but we're getting there. Also, apparently, I think this is actually what one of the royals loved, fridge cake, and they had it for their wedding cake. That's like the rumour, but I don't know if it's true. The fridge cake is surprisingly in the fridge. I've made it, and I am waiting for it to cool because you have to let it cool before you put the chocolate on top. But I just got a little order. I got an Amazon voucher for Christmas, and obviously I've been a bit obsessed with Gordon Ramsay lately. So I got this, which is a recipe book. I'm very excited to have a look through. Almost the first page I opened, that looks good. I'm really excited for this. I really want to like try new recipes this year. Do you know what I mean? Things that I have never tried before. Oh, we've got some yummy looking things in here. Oh, these look really... Are you kidding me? Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Yeah. And with the other money on the voucher, I also got Monopoly Deal and Uno because I don't have any Uno cards, and Uno is a classic game that everyone needs in their life. But also I've just heard such good things about Monopoly Deal. I've never personally played it, but there's no such time as a present. I don't really know how it works, but I'm excited to see how they go. Anyway, I'm going to continue editing whilst the fridge cake cools. Right, I've just seen the news that the McPlant is available in all supermarkets, not supermarkets, McDonald's as of today. And I have been waiting to try this flipping McPlant for so long. So I started to eat my soup and then I was like, hang on, girl, let's go get yourself a McPlant. So we're gonna go and try the McPlant, which basically, if you didn't know, McDonald's have brought out a vegan burger. So I'm gonna try it. That's right, I'm gonna try it, I'm so excited. We are at McDonald's now. I really don't know if they have the McPlant, but it said that they are selling them in every McDonald's store. So I really hope they do. What will I get if they don't have the McPlant? I don't know, I just really want to try the McPlant. A friend went to France and got lots of treats for us to try. How sweet. So we're gonna do that maybe in the next vlog. So I knew I should. Oh, the McPlant is on there. Yeah. Should I reverse? No, I was gonna reverse and go in the other one because the other one's finished. Porsche Cayenne to the side of me. I know we like to play this game, what car's in front of me. And the one in front of me, let's try and guess. Colour, make and model. Got to give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. A burgundy Ford Fiesta. Number plate, no I'm joking, I'm not gonna say that. Hi!
Hello, can I take your order, please?
Hi, please can I get a McPlant meal?
Sorry?
Can I get the McPlant meal?
Sure, what drink?
Just a water, please.
Anything else?
No, that's it, thanks.
Next one, please.
Thank you very much. How embarrassing, I was a bit eager on the hello, wasn't I? Also, whilst I'm here, I've got this air freshener right here, and I think the scent is like clean cotton. It's Lenore, and it smells so good. I got it in my stocking, and it smells great. Here she is, bright and beautiful. Here we have the McPlant. We got leaves falling out. That's a good sign. Hey, a very good sign. Okay. The thing is, this smells like, oh my gosh, it smells like something. It smells very woody. It smells like wood. Let's give her, oh no. There's lettuce actually going everywhere. That is a lot of lettuce. Okay. I'm just trying to rectify because it's a bit, oh, where's the pickles? There's no pickle. There's no gherkins in here. I thought there'd be gherkins. That's a bit sad. I'm not joking. I don't think you would know that that's vegan. The cheese is the biggest giveaway, I feel like. The cheese is classic vegan cheese. But everything else about it, you would not know that is vegan. Apart from the cheese. Oh my gosh. This squirrel is so cute. I've just been watching it whilst I've been finishing the burger. Look at his tiny little hands. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Aren't you just the darndest little thing? Oh, it's so cute. I feel like it's plotting something though. What are you plotting? You're about to come for me. It's really staring at me. We literally got eye contact with the squirrel right now. It's like the squirrel in Bake Off. What are you up to, buddy? I look like a worm, fully. But I'm on a walk because I needed some fresh air. Hi little doggy. I love watching all the little dogs out and about. But anyway, I'm on my walkies and getting some fresh air, and it's freezing. Right, I am back from my walk, and I think I'm going to edit this vlog because I want to get it out for you guys because it's been a hot minute since Vlogmas. I've got a certain someone with me here, haven't I? Do you want to say hi? What are you looking away for? That's so rude. Don't be so rude.